Elisabeth, in your case, I mean, these are not typical sex scenes. I mean, it's rape.
Yeah.
For you, how do you get into that headspace? How do you feel comfortable? What are those conversations you were having?
Well, I mean, quite simply, I just sort of thought, what would one do in this situation, you know, which sounds sort of so over simple, perhaps, but I just was like, if you were being assaulted, sexually assaulted on a regular basis, and you knew there was nothing you could do about it, what would you do? You know, there's no escape, and you can't fight back. And so I thought, well, she would probably try not to be there.
Remember your scripture. Blessed are the meek.
And blessed are those who suffer for the cause of righteousness. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
You have to. How else do you deal with such a thing if you don't go somewhere else? You can't be there. You can't experience it. That you wouldn't make it, you know? So, which happens to women in that world. They don't make it. So I just thought, okay, well, I just have to go somewhere else. And that's what I was trying to do, was just show that she wasn't there. And in the shooting of it, it was really important for us to have it be extremely clinical, mechanical. There's nothing sexual remotely about it, you know, and that was really important to show it exactly for what it should be, you know, and that no one is enjoying this, that all three parties are in a terrible place.
Yeah,
when
that
they
was
yell,
so
yeah.
even the man who can't.
Yeah, it's like,
Yes.
it's terrible.
And when they would yell cut, what would happen?
I mean, you know how these things are anyway. You are there
Couple
with
of jokes.
exactly
Yes,
a couple of like lame. Exactly. You all right down there? You good? All right, great. You're doing great. You know, I mean.
Okay, let's try it again.
Yeah, exactly. You know, everyone's in an awkward position. You know, there's usually like, am I hurting you? Like that kind of thing. And then you do it again, and there's 65 people watching, and it's not as I think dramatic as anyone sort of thinks it might be.
Yeah. Elizabeth, how much, when you were assessing what choices to make next after Mad Men, how much was that character sort of playing into the decision-making process?
I would say I'm not precious about that kind of thing at all. Like I wouldn't necessarily play like a copywriter in the 60s maybe anytime soon. But as far as the character, I don't try to, this is too similar, or this, I don't really try to do that. With Handmaids, I mean, it came my way, and it was one of those things that, like I said, I couldn't not do in the end. So I look for good writing. I look for good writing and people that are better than me to work with so that I can try to be better and try to get better. And, that's it. I don't try to, find something that, I don't plan it like that, I guess. I don't think about it like that.
Career plan.
Yes, exactly. I don't have strategies. When you're working, especially if you're working in something a lot, it's quite lonely. You sort of, you get up and you go to work and you go home and you shower and you eat your little dinner by yourself and you watch This Is Us and you try to be normal for a second and think about something else and, just kind of have 2-3 hours and then you go to bed and you get a few hours sleep and you get back up and do it again. So for me, it's not difficult to shake it, but I suppose I have to do it in a very specific way.
That is your shaking.
You have a routine to shake it.
I have my routine to shake it.
That starts with the martini
That
shot.
starts with the Moscow Mule. Hi,
What's up? Hi. I'm Ted Danson.
I'm Elisabeth Moss.
Hi, I'm Oprah.
Kevin Bacon, Philly Bob Thornton.
Thanks for watching Hollywood Reporter.
On YouTube.
YouTube style. Hold on. Make sure to see, I can't even read either.
Make sure to subscribe for more stuff and things.